Hi, and welcome to this time of prayer. And how are we encouraging others? Like, how are we encouraging with our presence, our words, our actions? How do we begin to encourage others? Because it's so important, right? We love to be encouraged ourselves. So how then do we respond and encourage others? So for today, I've got Ephesians, the 4th chapter, verses 1 through 6. Therefore, as a prisoner for the Lord, I encourage you to live as people worthy of the call you received from God. Conduct yourselves with all humility, gentleness, and patience. Accept each other with love and make an effort to preserve the unity of the Spirit with the peace that ties you together. You are the one body and one Spirit, just as God also called you in one hope. There is one Lord, one faith, one baptism, and one God and Father of all, who is over all, through all, and in all. So here we've got this sense that we are encouraged from a place that we have a God who loves us, who cares about us, and then is able to challenge us in the way that we live, in the way that we conduct our lives. And that the way we conduct our lives, it's like a practice. Every day we wake up and it's a practice of conducting our lives in particular ways that's an encouragement. Because God first and foremost encourages us and says, hey, it's possible. Love is possible. The way we interact with one another in kindness and compassion, that the Spirit is with us and we are able. And so to begin to think about, as we are encouraged by God, how are we encouraging others? How are we encouraging when someone is struggling? How are we encouraging when someone is trying? How are we encouraging even when maybe we don't like them so much? Maybe they kind of bother us. Maybe they, the personalities just don't mesh. How are we an encouragement to everyone we come in contact with? Pray with me. Oh God, sometimes it's really hard to be an encouragement to others, especially when we don't know them, or maybe they aren't our favorite people, or we just don't like being around them. Help us, oh God, this day to understand what it means to conduct ourselves in a way that is an encouragement through our words, our actions, our perspectives, our very presence. Help us to be an encouragement each and every day of our lives to those we come in contact with. With those that maybe we know, or maybe they are just strangers that we are passing. Help us to be an encouragement in all kinds of ways. Amen. Have a great one.